Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Pro Wrestling Fighting Style. You already know what it is. You already know what time it is. I know I've had a rather long hiatus, and everybody's been waiting for my videos. And I'm sorry that I keep you guys waiting for much anticipation, but you have to understand I've been training really hard. I've been training extra hard. I have to loosen this up a little bit. I've been training extra hard. I've been training in Vermont. I went to Ontario in Canada. I went to Mississauga. I went to the at Irondex Mountains, training over there in way upstate New York. I went to New Hampshire. I've been all over the place. I'm really serious about training in the mountains, about training out, all over the place, getting as much knowledge as I can, and spreading my knowledge as well. And I know a lot of people's been waiting for videos, and believe me, you will not be disappointed. I have several videos, and they're posted up right now. You can check them out. I'm sure that you can't miss them, really. They'll be posted right there with my other videos. And I have a whole bunch of new skill sets that I've learned that I want to share, but don't get it twisted. I have way more in store, way more. I mean, I'm doing demonstrations in the room right now, but there's going to be videos of me training in the mountains, training in the forest. There's going to be videos of me training with my pupils. There's going to be videos of me doing way more stuff than just right here in my apartment. There's going to be way more stuff that you can see. Okay. As for now, I'm just going to show you some basic stuff because, like Bash Roten said, you always have to start with the basics. Okay? And yes, the Pro Wrestling Fighting Style is in full effect. Full effect. I mean, you will be so surprised by how much I've developed this fighting style, and by how much I am teaching my pupils, and I even get ideas from them. It's amazing. It really is. I mean, and I've even met some instructors, Taekwondo instructors, karate instructors, people who are interested in Brazilian, who do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, not interested, who do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and the Renzo Gracie Academy, and Tiger Showman's, there's also Jungle Gym, okay, Justin Garcia in the New York City area, if anyone knows of him. I'm training people. I'm not saying that I train them, I share my thoughts, they're definitely superior people to me, but I'll train them. I'll train them and I'll teach them a little something about the pro wrestling fighting style. I'm really I'm really excited about sharing this. I know if people have been dying, a lot of people on the forums have been going nuts, asking me, "Where's your videos? Post your videos, or we won't be reading your threads again." And I understand. I'm always talking about how I'm going to post videos, and this time I'm going to be posting videos, and they're good. They're good. No, they're great, and you're going to learn some stuff, some really valuable stuff. Like I said, it's not the pro wrestling fighting style. It's not only, or the pro wrestling system, or the pro wrestling fighting mechanics, whatever you want to call it. It's not just for MMA. It's for self-defense in the street. It's also for mental health. It's you can mentally get into your opponent's mind in so many ways, and it's definitely something that I want to share with you all. But besides that, yes, some of you are wondering, what are my views on and what are my thoughts on Brock Lesnar's loss? And you know what? It's unfortunate. Brock Lesnar, in my opinion, is still a beast. He's still a great athlete, and a lot of people have been writing him off. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, it shows that he's overrated." I don't think he's overrated, and I'm not just saying that as a fan. And it gets me really annoyed and pissed off when people say that. First of all, this guy was thrown to the wolves in the UFC and MMA since day one. The moment he came into the UFC, who did he fight? He fought Frank Mir. Okay, he got submitted. Frank Mir is no slouch. Then after that, he fought Heath Herring, and then he tossed Heath Herring around. He tossed Randy Couture around. He gave him the business, and then he fought Mir again. he beat him down, and then he fought Shane Carwin, he beat him down, and he ran into a brick wall with with Cain Velasquez. And none of those guys, none of them are slouches, okay? None of them are slouches. None of these guys are guys that are, they're not, they all have accomplished something. They all have won championships, or they all have fought the best competition and have had stiff fights with them. Heath Herring also, was just a really good fight for any heavyweight. Okay, he's a true test for any heavyweight. Shane Carwin just hits like a freaking silverback gorilla. Frank Mir's a wizard on the ground. Randy Couture is a veteran of the game. And then, of course, there's Cain Velasquez, who's, in my opinion, the next Fedor. Okay, he's the next Fedor, in my opinion, and I'll say that with pride. He's definitely on my list as one of the best heavyweights in MMA. Okay, there's no shame in losing to Cain Velasquez. Brock Lesnar will be back, and I think he will probably beat anybody who stands his way. Like Fedor said, you have to fold. The man who doesn't fold doesn't get back up, and Brock Lesnar, he's learning that. Okay, he will be back. He just needs to get his stand up. I have to say, his little ducking technique is not that great, and dancing over the arena doing break dances is not that. But listen, I'm not going to crap on Brock. Brock is the reason why I am inspired to make the pro wrestling fighting style. He's the reason why I really started getting into this, and it was prior to his MMA debut. I mean, even when I used to watch professional wrestling, I used to say, this guy has something. This guy has something in him. And with that something he has for his size, he has great athleticism, strength, speed. The guy is really talented physically, gifted. And I said, I want to do something with that and really make something out of that. So he was kind of he was one of the guys that I just said I know I can take something from that. Then I seen Josh Barnett, and the same thing. I mean, a lot of these guys who are pro wrestlers who translated into MMA so well, I said, wow, I have to get something from these guys. And look, I'm doing the professional wrestling fighting style. Okay? And I feel bad for Josh Koscheck. I still like the guy, but unfortunately he got what he deserved. It's great to be back. I'll be back for a while before I go back into training. So I hope you can enjoy my I'm sorry, this song, I love this song, A lot of people have been trying to get me down, but I just get right back up. I get right back in the game. No one is stopping me, okay? No one. Anyway, before I get, too excited and heated, I hope you enjoy my videos, my instructional videos, and I hope you take in what I give you. And I can certainly take in what anyone gives me, and I can certainly learn from people, but I also want people to learn from me. We can all learn from each other and really, get this, develop this, I'm not just, I'm not trying to be an arrogant guy. I want to share with people, and I also like to learn from people, so we can definitely do this. All right? Let's get ready. Let's get ready to rock and rumble. Let's do this together. Let's do this journey together, okay?